the problems that Rwandans are facing Uganda currently are three. The first, most important, is that Rwandans are arrested, tortured, harassed in Uganda. This is an issue we've raised with Uganda many times at different levels for reasons which are not clear to us, to Rwanda. Those that are not arrested, harassed, detained are deported for reasons which we don't understand. So that is one challenge. The second challenge, which we've again raised, is that there are armed groups, individuals who head armed groups that are opposed to the government of Rwanda, that have a violent agenda towards Rwanda, who operate in Uganda. The RNC, some members of the FDLR, and so on and so forth. These are groups that have carried out acts here in Rwanda and are based in Uganda. That is the second challenge which we have shared with the government of Uganda. The third are challenges with partly with the free movement of goods, of Rwandan goods across Ugandan territory. Rwanda is landlocked. Our access is only to Mombasa, but we've had cases. In one particular incident, we had containers of goods originating from Rwanda held in Uganda for months, for no good reason. They were eventually released, but there's difficulty. So those are the three issues which are the challenges we're dealing with.
On goods, is it both exports and imports from Rwanda and from?
It's mainly exports from Rwanda through, not to Uganda, through,
Uganda, to the transit.
through, yes, the transit goods. So that's a challenge. And of course, Rwandans who carry out businesses, trade in Uganda are also harassed. So those are the three challenges that we have with Uganda. That's all that I would like to say about it.
Two countries at the moment talking about this very serious.
Yes, they've been been talking about them for some time. We've raised them with our colleagues. The presidents, as you know, have talked about them. We ourselves at different levels are talking about them, but we have not yet seen the result of those talks. But yes, we are talking about them. So RRA sent out explained, and I will explain to you. First of all, there is ongoing work, OSBP, at the Gatuna itself. That's something specific to Gatuna. So Gatuna, RRA has asked heavy trucks and transporters to use Kagitumba and other border points, could be Chanika, could be Kagitumba, to enable this construction to go on. Today, there is a jam at Gatuna because these trucks cannot move. Those who came yesterday are all parked there, partly because they didn't heed this advice. It's a very narrow space, so it's been a challenge which is a temporary challenge, I think. Kajitumba is open and move and working very well. Buses have crossed. Those coming in have come in. Trucks, buses, those going to Uganda have moved. So Kajitumba is okay. We have a challenge with Gatuna because of that. Chanika is open, but not many people use Chanika. Most people prefer Gatuna and Kajitumba. So the Gatuna one is specific, as explained by RRA. Now, as for Rwandans, we have advised Rwandans not to go to Uganda because of your first question. We cannot guarantee their security in Uganda. It's been long standing. And so we are strongly advising those who do not have a necessary business in Uganda not to, until we can sort out this problem. Absolutely. Until we can sort this one out. That is, it's a challenge. That's the advice would give you, because we can't guarantee security. We've seen incidents in the past. We are seeing them. Even yesterday, we are seeing people arrested in Gisoro, in Barara. We don't understand what is happening. And therefore, it is any sensible government would, of course, advise its citizens to be prudent about traveling there. That is the reality. With Uganda, there are quite a number of people who do business with Uganda. They are the ones having difficulty in Uganda. And we are asking the Ugandan government to explain why this is happening. We don't understand it. We don't understand why this is happening. And we can only, the private sector themselves are complaining, and rightly so. So we've taken those complaints to the government of Uganda. And we will raise the issues in all the proper channels. So, but there are quite a number of issues which we need to raise.